Hey, happy you finally jumped in and caught me as well, Josh. It's been a little while. Say a little while, it feels like it's been forever. But that's just because I've spent most of this week just melting in the sun. Let's get the do you know what, because it might be speeding up and stuff. I've got a couple of little jam playlists for that hopefully YouTube won't kick off about. Right. In case you have missed it, let's have a quick rundown of the box. The graveyard. Unfortunately. A couple of casualties. Then just got a Psyduck. And we've got Podrick the Love Disc. Then that was not what I meant to do. A little Turtwig. This guy sings often like spicy food, brave nature, decent attack IVs. Which one have I got that's max? It's the Snubble, isn't it? Yeah, max attack Snubble. Slow as fuck. But that's why you've got the Quick Claw. Hey. Yeah, we've got a good squad. But yeah, working on the garden, especially in this kind of heat, mate, it'll just completely destroy you. Little Badoo. Obviously, we love Santa. Finion is a secret goat, brave nature, decent attack IV. Oh no, terrible attack IVs. Pretty much even across the board. Badoo's not bad, but I love the Snubble. I don't even know if you caught it in the last one. I was going to cut it into a short, but to be honest, I just couldn't be arsed. But this Snubble only just survived 1 HP on the Metronome Mons again. Togepi dropped out a Crush Claw and grabbed me. Then threw a double slap, left me on 1 HP as I roared to scare the Togepi away and bring the Happiny back, and then I could switch out. I thought I lost Snubble then. Only just survived. Razor Leaf, Poison Sting, Poison Powder, Stuns Ball. I think we've got a decent set. I don't want to lead because there's like Growlithe and there's Vulpix and all kinds of shit in this next grass. So I'll lead Frenchie for... I'm hoping we just don't get roared. Not the speed up turned on. It's supposed to be. We just config. Okay. Yeah, it is faster. I think because I've got the sound off, we're playing some smooth jazz in the Sims. It doesn't feel like it's faster. It's gonna be quite slow sorting Pokemon cards. Oh shit, yeah, where did I put my cards? I was gonna flash off some of my McDonald's collectibles. So I want to try and get the Ultra Ball in the corner in case we do come across a scary Roarer. I might be. I have heard nothing but misery from people who pick up a Magby. I've been good, but anyway, by the way, just chilling. Like I say, he's knackered, but for some, like, I've never seen him. It's been so hot this week, and normally in the hot weather, he absolutely just goes out and toasts, cooks himself to death. The first year we had him, because he's a rescue, we didn't get him when he was a puppy. We got him when he was about 3. The first year we got him, he laid out in the back garden for so long. Nice, Magpie, straight in the back pocket. He laid out in the back garden for maybe an hour, hour and a half. Could have been a bit longer. And came back in and was sunburnt. All of his nose, just all round here, like around the edge of his nose. It was all crusty and it was so sore, bless him. I felt so bad. So now, let me just grab it. I won't pop the lid off it because he hates the smell. But he's got to have it. Like specially formulated dog thumb cream, it's great. He hates the smell though, and having to stick it on his sensitive nose in the middle of summer is awful for him. What are we calling this Magpie? Male Magpie. Magpie is Magpie, which is Magmortar. Magmortar. I don't know if it evolves into Magmor in this, to be fair. It's like a male version of Margaret, like Maggie. Do you know what? Let's call him Jack. No. Magmortar is Gen 4. Yeah, but if just because he's Gen 4 doesn't mean he's Plat Kaizo. That's the only worry. Let me just have a quick glance at this text box on the the chat box. Oh. Baruadio, Baruadio. The Sims build music is unparalleled. No, I nearly called him Afro Luffy for a minute there. Thought that might have been a bit far though. God, I spend way too much time waiting and naming these mons. But let's call him. We'll go. He's just called Mike. I'm going to be honest, from what I've heard, he's going to be useless. And an immediate encounter afterwards. the one I'd rather have. Of course. Leave me alone, Vulpix. Can't escape. Confuse Ray. Go away. Oh. Another Vulpix just to taunt me. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Don't know whether I should go for the encounter in the grass here, or if I should leave it and go for the rock smash encounter in the gym after Roark. That's how confident I am. Right, I'm trying to get downstairs without an encounter. Shit. Machop. Alright. I won't complain at Machop. What can we do to minimise damage? I mean, we've intimidated already. Don't think he has Roar or like Whirlwind like a Makuhita does. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Let me just... Surely your auction would be Orberg City. Yeah, but I think the grass outside the mine is Orberg City, isn't it? I think. We'll check in a minute when we leave, because I haven't actually done it yet. So... not had my encounter there, one way or the other. So... we've still got the chance to go and double check it and peek it. Switch into Frenchie first. Seismic toss. Okay, can handle that. Good great ball. Can only take one more seismic toss. Shit, before we have to switch. What Dory? Pound. Okay. Gusty's probably dead, but if I water pulse he might survive. Rock throw. You're not... oh, I mean, I know I've intimidated you, but you're not doing a lot of damage, which doesn't give me good hope for your IVs in nature. Getting the ball. Switch back to Frenchie for another intimidate. There we go. Nickname to Machop. Unless anyone's got any suggestions, then we go with Arnie, don't we? The king of muscle men himself. I feel like it's disrespectful to call my first Machop anything else. Yeah, so let's leave here. Orberg City. So there's an encounter here. Oh, you give me a super potion. Wasn't expecting that. Won't let me go in the gym to see if it has like a different area name. Did I grab these? Look at that, candies and potions coming out the wazoo. Fight these dudes. Yeah, I've got some wiggle room. Oh, let's check the Machop out. Let's say I've got a bad feeling about his IVs. He felt like he wasn't doing any damage to Finneon, and I don't think Finneon's particularly beefy. Might be. Naive nature. And... okay. 12, 21. Decent special attack. Flame body. Ember, Smoke, Pound, Confuse Ray. Quiet nature. That is not what I want to see. Don't get me wrong, I don't know my natures at all. Except for the plus defense ones. And I know that Quiet is not one of them. Plus special attack, down speed. Okay. Can deal with that, because if he gets things like... don't know actually. No guard attacks always land. Right shot, pound, rock throw, seismic toss. No guard's pretty good if I get Fisher. That other Machop gets Fisher. Right, let's save some XP on some big hitters. Finneon and Vampy are definitely coming, but I can't leave them both behind. Let's drop Budu into the box. And we'll bring... do we bring Machop? No, you can wait. Wait there, son. You'll get your time in the spotlight. Didn't check Machop's IVs, didn't I? I might not have done, to be fair. Mid. Decent HP. Oh, I didn't check his IVs. I was looking at his base. I was looking at his stats thinking they were his IVs. I'd have been much happier with that over that. But hey ho. Quiet nature. Yeah. So I want Mike up here. Bump him up, because I think the first one of the little mini gauntlet is a Combi with Tailwind. The last time I put a Fireman first, the Combi didn't use Tailwind, and I one hit straight out the gate because my Vulpix was faster. I don't think I can do that this time around. I also need my 2 Peckmons to be at 16 for when the Machop comes out and tries to Fisher me. It's risky, not because I don't want to have to use, but I think these 4 between them can take on the other ones, and I can dip into these guys for things like... I forgot about the Bidoof. No, the Bidoof's fine. Frenchie deals with the Bidoof easy. The Bidoof curses, we switch in an Intim, and then we roar when his curses start getting out of hand. Roaring these tricky setup sweepers is becoming a heavy favourite tactic of mine. Hey, we've got a prep. This will not be the first time I've got to Roark and fucked it because I thought I had it. We're managing XP. I've still got 4 more trainers to fight, so that's why Trunks, Frenchie and Shunt are all still level 14. Because they're going to be soaking up the bulk of the XP from all the rock mons. The rock monsters. Do 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 do. I don't need to fight this. What am I doing? Got away safely. Geodude. Oh, I summoned him into existence. I was commenting on the kid talking about rocks. Pokemon. Okay, speed up's off. As much as I love the Sims music, this is not the kind of vibe we're going for. Let's get the in-game music back in. Oops. Sweet. And if we're feeling it, we can always go back to Sims build music. Right, so we want to be throwing out fire moves first. Ember. Yeah, see, no tailwind. We throw out a fireman first, it doesn't bother with the tailwind. I think it sees that it's dead and it's trying to do something else, but because I kill it, I don't actually know what it's trying to do. And the Fampy comes out. Okay. I can handle you, Fampy, because we've got... First off, we'll switch into Frenchie for the Intim. And then we switch over to Shunt for the Mega Drain. Probably try like Rock Smash or something here, which will take much better. Charm. That's fine though. Ice Shard. Okay. I do know that it has that. This one does anyway. Oh, it's no damage at all. Just don't get frozen and we're good. We'll probably heal that off. Yeah. We heal the Ice Shard damage, so as long as it doesn't crit or freeze, we are perfectly safe to just stay in. And even then a crit's not bad. The freeze is the awkward one. Yeah, I was hoping I don't have a priority move. Unsurprisingly, the turtle doesn't move very fast. Oof. Crit was nasty. Well, you've got no health left for me to siphon it off as well. Oh, Ice Shard can't freeze. Okay. Honestly, I thought all ice moves had a chance to freeze. I could be wrong, but I also thought that all fire moves had a chance to burn. And all poison moves? Yeah, like all poison moves that make contact anyway. We just Mega Drain, we stay in. Rock Throw. It's fine, because he's probably dead in one, which heals off all of that. Beautiful. Perfectly safe if you lead fire. We'll go rock throw or bite. Let's try rock throw. Oh, he's first. Shit, this is that Bidoof. Okay. Literally just had a plan for it as well. Rock throw. Switch into Frenchie. So it'll probably curse again. And we'll int him. Drop his attack. Yeah, curse. I just got hit for a crit. Oh, he's quick attacking now. That's crit kill, innit? No? Fuck. He's only quick attacking now. Trunks could come in. He's super slow. I need something more. Looking for a special move rather than a smog is 60. Also poisons. Maybe left with the burn. I've got to go with the burn chance with Ember. Speed doesn't matter, he only has priority. Of course, yeah. So he's gonna get 2 hits on whoever comes out. Unless he misses. But I don't know how I'm going to guarantee the... Does it have Excel Rock and Ice Shard? That's okay then, so Mike's reasonably safe. Not really, his defense is terrible. How much health did Frenchie lose? 20 odd. Oh, but Flame Body might burn. I've got to do it. Quick attack. Flame Body proc. Critical hit. It's only Magby. Flame Body didn't kick in though. What have you got? Powder Snow, that's special. Gust is special. We've got adaptability. So we might be able to just come in with Santa and kill off rip. But it's got Ice Shard, you said. And a shitload of attack now. I could just drop in with Frenchie to lower the... Mind you, won't me. I'm just taking 2 hits on Santa for no reason. To what? Lower its thing by 1. I want to just go Gust. Excel Rock. But it's just a 1-hit kill. Right, we int him. That he's 4 times weak to Excel Rock. Right, I thought it was going to use Ice Shard. Mind you, with it being... No, of course it wouldn't, it's nice. You're not slower because you've got thingy. Quick attack. Trunks. Dory. See how much you take, because Excel Rock and Ice Shard won't do any more to you. Singular attack, 10 damage. Why didn't I use you first? Guess there's a special water pulse. Do not fuck about. I don't think I can switch, really, can I? Because nobody has priority moves. Just have to pray that it low rolls Mady into Sack into Finn. I think if I int him, I might survive. Yeah, we do. Dropping its attack more and more. Trunks is pretty beefy. Might be weak to Ice Shard, but not weak to that. And this will kill. Okay. Body slam. What are we learning? Let's get rid of flail. Flail is very situational, and I don't want situational. I want stuff I can use all the time. Yeah, do you know what? I completely forgot that that was the Bidoof I was planning for, because I think I'd have slowed down and taken a minute. So we've got 2 more deaths to tally up. Again, the deaths I've taken are tactical. I'm not particularly mad at them. Let's heal up. Potion. I might have to go and get a rat or something in the grass outside. So is this the guy with the fisherman? Can't remember what this guy leads. Dunsparce. Okay. Dunsparce is heavily buffed in this, I think. Claire. Should have seen that coming. Bollocks. Tackle. 6 damage, I'm fine with that if that's your highest damage move. You can do this all day. That doesn't do anywhere near as much as I thought it would. He withdrew Dunsparce and sent out Slugma into my rock throw. I switched it up because I'm a noob and you got punished. Boom. Did not do anywhere near as much as I'd like. So he's going to throw out Ember. We've got Trunks. Trunks can just tank that and dig. It's physical, it's stab. Yeah, see, I don't want to sack the Snubble because it's max attack Snubble, 31 IVs plus attack nature, and just having that little bit of extra beef. Get rid of tackle, I want to keep Mega Drain. Oh yeah, shit, it's got dry skin. A chop. Frenchy. For the Intim. Why is it level 10? Fire Punch. Alright. Why did it do that? Against the ground type. Surely it would have used a fighting type move. I'm gonna roar you. No, it's still just using Fire Punch. I know I've lowered his attack with Intim. That's better for me, I think. Switching on into Dory. Earthquake. That's a beast. $22 damage. Hopefully that was high. Stat changes reset on Switch. Yeah, I know. I just wasn't confident on what the Machop was doing. With it throwing out Fire Punch on that first hit, I was a bit worried that he would have something set up-y, and I knew Snubble was very slow. But now he's got 2 months left. Now he's going with the Machop again. He's probably going to have Thunder Punch, right? Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Smelling Salt. Okay, good job I didn't switch into the other guy. Now it's throwing out Fire Punch. Go into Frenchy for the Intim, and then into... what's it called? Yeah, this Fire Punch will do what, 10? Or crit and kill? Fuck. But now we just get to Gust. Should kill. No. Far less damage. Gust. Then it's the Dunsparce and we just water balls, right? Slow. Glare. What type is Dunsparce? I thought water balls would have done loads. Looks like he's a especially bulky beast anyway. Or Mega Drain instead then. Get a bit of HP back. Can't out heal him, but eventually I'll get into overgrow range. Like right now, Mega Drain will do more. That's still overgrow range. It's not, is it? 15 is overgrow. So he's going to tackle me into overgrow. And we finish him. Hit through paralysis for about 4 or 5 times straight, which is lovely. Unfortunately, the snubble needs to be recorded because she was absolute legend. I say I will eventually cut together that fight. So the first Metronome Clown yesterday when I was streaming. Yeah, Snubble was slower than the Togepi, so it left me in a bit of a shitty situation. Gauntlet is fucked up, yeah it is. It's real fucked up, especially for only 3 months. As this early in the game, I've lost 3. Snubble, Delibird, and then the Magpie's not really a loss. All I've heard is bad things about Magpie. You don't even get to sit with the rest of them, that's how much you hated. And Love Disc. And then Machop. I think that's the team we take in. So, right. Rare Candy. Then we'll get 15 on Podrick and Arnie. And we leave them there. What's this? Aqua Ring instead of Vallejo. Right, Chop Pound, Rock Throw, Seismic Toss. Good thing about that is if I do get growled or anything, I'm guaranteed to do what? 15, 16 damage. Pound is... I'll get rid of Pound for Wake Up Slap. Okay. First 2 months. the first two trainers in this gym. What does he start with? Does he lead with that Machop, level 15 with Fisher? Don't want to lead with Dory if I don't have to give her any XP. 880 till the next level though, so she's still pretty much alright. I wonder. Just. Is there. You evolve at 16, don't you? Right. Let's lock in. First guy. Remember, no docks, no counts. It is fly by the seat of your pants. And usually die in horrific fashion. Because my Pokemon knowledge is not up to snuff. But I'm getting better. Aeron. Right. I don't think this is a good matchup for me. So, going to Podrick. Probably going to use spikes, right? Yeah. That's fine. Water Pulse. Oh, it's priority in it. You bastard. Oh, come on, where's the confusion when you need it? Why don't you have Aqua Jet? Oh, you have got Aqua Jet. Why did I think you didn't have Aqua Jet? Probably because it's the only water move Goldeen learns. Machop. Okay, I think this is going to use Fisher. No. Did not. Oh dear. Right. We can survive another Karate Chop. But if it's not Karate Chop, we can't survive. It might switch it up if it knows something else will kill. If it does another Karate Chop, that's 15 damage. With the 2 from Sandstorm, that's 17. We survive as long as there's no crit, and that was all it rolled. That did fuck all. Karate Chop, don't crit. Yes, Sandstorm rages, we live on 1. Now it's random move though, but I don't know what moves it has, so really. Let's see. Grass Poison, you're just grass. 30, 26, 23. Yeah, no, much more defensively sound. Oh, Jesus. You crit me. That was not good. Swap into Arnie. Okay. 38 to that's only 16. As long as he's not crit, he's good. I've got aura berries in my pocket. Why am I not using them? Seismic toss. I'm going to guarantee some damage here. Oh, he's going to die to sandstorm damage. Sorry, Machop. Spikes are a nightmare. Razor leaf or stun spore. Or poison powder. No. We razor leaf. Oh, I wish I was up to date on my Japanese. As much as I don't understand what you're saying, brother, I appreciate. Yeah. What? Aquajet, you can get in. But let me Google Translate this because I do want to know what you're saying, and I'm trying to learn Japanese. Hello, how's the stream? The stream's going well. Let me see if I can swap it around. Right to English though. Totemo yoi desu. Arigato. I've been practicing. Duolingo. Aquajet. Right, let's get this guy. A little detail. Oh no, it didn't kill. Sunstorm rages, but this one kills. Utterly horrendous. Oh, he died to the sandstorm damage. This is going terribly. He's still got 3 months left on it. Gonna dig and hope for the best. Dig or water gun, one of the two. Use rock throw. Okay, now I know that he's not especially defensive in the slightest. Hurt by his sticky barb. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use water gun then, because if I use dig, I'm gonna take that sticky barb. Swagger. Fuck. Yes, hit through confusion. You beast! Come on, Thumpy. Hurt by a sticky barb. Big. That's fucked. Oh, not as bad as I thought, but don't hit yourself. I can't switch. I literally just have to hope for like a miss or something. Because he's gonna hit before me. He's got dig, I've got nothing that avoids ground moves. Now I make the choice. I'm gonna sack Podrick. Who's 19 speed, 39 speed, 27. I'm gonna sack Podrick into Dory. It'll make it to Roark, I hope so. So I'm gonna sack Pod into Dory to Aquajet. Dory will go down 2, but I've got Psyduck in the box for a water type. Oh fuck, it's spikes as well, innit? Dig, but there was no target. Sandstorm rages. Oh, he might die to Sticky Barb. Probably not, actually. No, but he will die to whatever I use. Yeah, this has got to be my move. What is going on? Am I just stuck in a spikes loop? No way. Just as you said I'll make it to Roark, the spikes killed off all my mons. Set runs dead. No way. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Let's put the chill music back on. And let's restart. Literally, the spike strip, I like that. Oops, select B. Oops. Yeah, absolutely nailed me, those spikes. Nothing I could do about it. Let me find these Pokemon cards while it's delete. Nope, I cannot for the life of me remember where I put them. Let's see. So, what are we doing for the names? Oops. Do it this way again. We'll have one called Shy Guy, one called Samurai. Two sides of the same coin. Hold it. Phoenix Wright pops in. Ugh. I've made that joke like 4 times now. Open the briefcase. Come on, pop it open. Let's go with Chimchar. Naive nature. That's what? Can't remember what naive was, but his attack's decent, special attack's decent, just not good speed. Up speed, down special defense, so I'm happy with that. The speed IV not be great, but from what I am told, the nature means more. And Ember. Sweet. Say it will do good things. They're fucking better. Because I've had enough of these starters letting me down. I've had a few of them die before Barry now. I think across the course of 15 attempts, I've gone from... Oh, no worries, Joshi. I had them out at some point. And I'll put them somewhere nearby so that I could grab them when I needed them. Yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, across the course of 15 attempts, I've gone from complete noob who barely understood types, and no, I went from like maybe a 4 out of 10 knowledge in Pokemon, and I think I'm more like a 6 already in the course of like, what, a week? Right, we are cat maxing, so we go for the tree here. Male Combi, fuck's sake. You've got to fuck around to get this guy to evolve into Vespiquen, haven't you? Let's catch him. But don't die. Yeah, that's alright. Evolves a heart home. Any name suggestions while I find my drink? In fact, I should probably... I usually get a little bit more interaction on the YouTube when I have a little comment there that says I'm accepting advice. That's the thing about Twitch. People are more than happy to give their input on Twitch. But YouTube's a bit quieter. People just like to watch. YouTube is for the doggers. It's a very British reference. I don't think Americans have dogging. No name suggestions. I will call him Bumble. Because I'm a basic bitch with no imagination. Would have been a Whismer if we'd have got him in the grass. Fuck Whismer. Oh, I love this song. Doom 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 doom. Oh, don't forget the super potions. Get one more encounter before we get to the cats, and then we come all the way back. And we do a few different bits and pieces depending on what we get. Fucking hell, these Pokemon are all over me today, just hopping out of the grass. Tried to hide behind the trees, but she caught me. I'm nearly just mashing through. What are we nicknaming the monkey? We've got a female monkey this time. Was that monkey who could do sign language? Because she was a girl, wasn't she? She was a gorilla though, she wasn't a chimp. Oh, redeem a nickname, Jazz. I like that. That's lovely, let's call her Jazz. Biscuit's dreaming, her little feet are going. Funny because when he dreams while I'm streaming, he's pretty quiet, but a lot of the times when he's dreaming, he jump at like a zoo called Jazz, and she's lovely. Oh, cute. I used to love watching Monkey World back in the day. I don't know when that show finished, but yeah, normally when he's dreaming, he does little gentle woofs. And it fucking melts me. What has he got? Oh, he's got honey. Of course he's got honey gather, hasn't he? So I can keep getting honey for honey trees. Sentret. I don't want to kill it. Do I just go straight in for the ball? how fucking savage it is. Getting the ball. If you don't get the ball, don't crit. Oh, lovely. Soothing piano tunes did not match the intensity of that catch there, because that was risking death. Do I want to give it a nickname? I do. Centric becomes for it. I wonder. Let's. What if we call it? I think I probably I might have called it this last time. I think I've had one of these before. Call it Slinky. Not Slink X, that's a... Sounds like some kind of pornographic application. Snubble. How I do miss you. Right, speed up, intimidate. Heal up, just to make sure we're all ready for this next fight. Right, the first one is all normal ones, so we just karate chop through. The second, well, I say all normal, 2 normal and 1 flying. Karate chop. And again. Ember the Pidgey. Oof. We'll be fine, no need to heal. Ember kills, does 11. Puchiana. Oof, didn't die. What was that, 4 damage? Yeah, we're good. Quick attack with another 4, but we burn and kill. Get so smooth with this now. 1 more and it's those little buggers. The bugs. Read on. Ember kills. I don't know if Ember kills now. Should do. Yeah. Wurmple and Cricketot have roughly the same defences, so I use the Wurmple as a gauge normally, but he sent the Cricketot straight out, which isn't normal. Right, still don't know what I'm going to use that for. Watching another guy's stream the other day and I discovered a few missing bits and pieces. That there's an Oranberry in there that I didn't know about. one there. I knew about these two, because you can kind of see that one under the table. Don't you know that you're toxic? Get Barry. Go on, piss off. I just want to go and get a cat, mate. Can you leave me alone? Please. Glamio. Okay, what are we going to call the Glamio? We had a little black and white cat. In fact, we had two. We call her Suki. So we had two. We had one black and white cat called Suki. And I'm the oldest of 4 kids, so the house was a bit manic growing up. And the cat was not built for a child full house. She hated it. And over time she just started coming home less and less. And a neighbour from down the road came by one day with a picture of the cat and said, "Oh, is this your cat?" We're like, "Yeah, it is mine." I went, "Oh, she just keeps coming to my house and won't leave." And this little old woman, bless her, she took the first Suki we had in, just because she preferred it there. She had a much happier life without shitloads of kids running around. Love disc. Oh, okay. This is what we did last time. Let's swap. Then we had a cat called Nelly. Oh, Biscuit, don't kick the mouse. I've run away from too many muns by accident. Oh, come on. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, so we got a cat called Nelly after that. And then she escaped before we got her neutered and came back pregnant. She had a litter. We kept one of those, called that Suki. And then Suki did the same thing. Apparently they're just, the whole line of cats was slagged. And yeah. Then when Suki came back, we kept one of her kittens. We kept a boy this time. He's called Sweep. So we had Suki, then Nelly, then Suki, then Sweep. Anyway, again, we'll go Corporal Heart. Why not? Lay down. Right. You're a bit hot, aren't you, Bizzle? Iggly buff. Yeah, we went through some good times and bad times with those cats. Water pulse. We need to catch you quick before you kill the Chimchar. Yeah, Sweep eventually he got bit by a dog at one point. You had a cat called Biscuit growing up. Biscuit's a dog name. Look at him. He's a little custard cream. No, I think the best names for dogs and cats are human names. Like a dog called Brian will never not be funny to me. I'm going to open that back door because you're getting too hot, Biscuit. I can see you panting. There you go, that's better, isn't it? And I had a dog called Lucy. That's ace. Call this one Dumpling. Just sat down and it came to me. We'll be here for a hot minute because this is mostly Love Disc. I think it's 90% Love Disc here. Right, let's move the mouse out of the way because I don't want to accidentally run. Yeah. Love Disc. Do you know what kind of dog it was? Lucy. Lucy the Labrador. My nan had a Labrador called Bo. Right fat bastard. Grandad just couldn't stop feeding him. Just whenever he'd eat, he'd give some. Oh, Lucy was a Staffy. We love Staffies. Biscuit's a Staffy cross. There we go, there's the Finion. Biscuit's massive. Like, he's definitely not full Staffy. He's 30 kilos. And he carries it well. I should probably swap. This Finion's stronger. I don't want to accidentally die. Let's go. Water gun. See, that would have been terrible. Come on, please get in the ball. Let's use the netball. Yeah, it's better. What do we call the Finion? What if we go... go with a proper old school name. We'll call her Wilma. Yeah, we love Staffies. I think all bully breeds are a bit misunderstood. I'm a couple of mons down because I've got to go this way. We see any Glameows around here, wonder that it was worth the wait. Come on, get out of here. Crack on. Sphere. It's not doing much in terms of damage. Powder Snow does nothing. Yeah, sound. Neo the Seal was a funny name, but what do we call him this time? Big and round. Like a little ball of dung. I bet he's probably... And now I've called him dung. He's going to be the sweeper of the team. We've got a sphere up there. I don't really feel like getting another water type mon. I want like a Farfetch'd from here, I think. Meow, that's a dupe. Swinub. Didn't know this guy was in here. Okay. You are a new one. Don't be a prick. Get in the fucking ball. That was a bad idea. Apparently it wasn't. It worked out well. Called dung because he'll never wipe. Yeah. That's exactly why. And it's not because he's a little ball rolling around by a beetle in the desert. Swinub name. Swinub is Palestine Mammoth. Anybody who would associate with Mammoth. Oh, you know what? I think that's how you spell his name. Andre the Giant. Let me double check that spelling. I want to make sure that we are honouring the late great Andre correctly. Yes, and even an accent on the top, but it is right. So let's go to the Pokemon Center. I've not looked at any IVs or anything other than the monkey. So let's go and check out everything all at once. Ready for the metronome ones. Okay. Party Pokemon. Chimchar. Did you know Andre the Giant could drink over 1 beer in a night? Did you know? I mean, Andre the Giant could drink everybody's beer in one night. Yeah, naive nature. There's his IVs. So pretty doo-doo on the speed and the HP, but the nature's plus speed, so I'm not too mad at it. The combi is not too bad. Really nice speed IVs and a sassy nature. What's sassy? Sassy is plus defense and minus speed. Unfortunate. A jolly nature. So he will be plus speed minus special attack. Your attack could be much better, but I'll accept what we've got. Suki. Is that your IVs? Ooh, that's a good cat. That's a tasty kitty. What's your nature? Hasty. So what's that? Plus speed, obviously, but minus defense. It doesn't really matter when your IVs are all in the 20s, 29 HP. An adamant love disc with a 28 attack IV. Oh. You are a pretty devilish little disc. Obviously it's shit offensively, but it's going to be useful for Roark. And then Dumpling, your IVs are utter poor. And Timid Nature, which is plus speed minus attack. And who else do we have? We've got the Finneon. Wilma the Finneon. Careful Nature, so it's plus special defense minus special attack. Not mad. Again, all of my Pokemon's defensive stats, I mean, just as I'm saying that, seem to they have really low IVs in defense for a lot of them. Obviously, Dung or Mild Nature plus special attack minus defense. Okay. He's only level 3, and then level 8. Careful Nature. Plus special defense minus special attack. I was hoping you'd have a plus defense nature, so you'd be max defense Piloswine, but still not bad defensively. So that's the choice at the minute. So let's go with some. We've got normal in the bag at the minute, and then 3 water in the box. Well, 2 water, 2 ice, if you want to look at it that way. Love Disc falls off real hard after Roark. Yeah, we'll do that for now. I'm more than happy losing the Iggly buff if I have to. Wait, get out of the menu. It's either the Finneon or this feel. I just don't know. Let's go feel. The bigger bulk just seems more helpful. About to fight that for no reason. Right, what's he lead with? This guy leads with a Maku heater. And I also need to level everybody up. Oh, let's go talk to that guy first then. Skip, skip, skip. As much as I love this, let's go on to the next song in the playlist. I lost the playlist. So this is a again, I said this yesterday. I don't know if she's AI or not. It's so hard to tell nowadays that that you just don't know, and I've not seen enough video of her to be able to make a judgment. But the song sounds incredible, AI or not. I will blast that on now while we get ready for this next fight. I'll switch it back over. Am I on the right? No, I'm not even on the right thing. Rare candies. I've not even set up the tea. Have I? Yeah, because we've got sleep. Get rid of flatter. So let's say this lady is called Cyanide, but replace the E with a 3. Just like 5 or 6 songs on her YouTube, and they all sound kind of similar. Oops. Okay, he's gonna fake out first, I think. Yeah, and then we just switch over to you. Karate chop, karate chop. Anyway. So turn that down. There we go. We're ready for the battle now. Bumble first, and then we go from there. Oops. We just gust, but we knew that was coming. Critical hit. roleplay. Oh, sound. Happy penis. Jazz for some karate chops, because it's going to curse once. Karate chop has high crit chance, so we can hopefully hit through and crit. Nope, there's another curse. This Happini is dangerous. Hasn't procced its berry yet, so I could hopefully crit now. Nope. Oh, you soft boiled. Doesn't have a berry. Let's Ember then. Try and burn it. If we burn it and we just negate the curses it's just done. Yeah, there we go. Imprison. Can't stop me, bitch. I ain't got no moves you need. And that's what imprison does, doesn't it? If they imprison you, then you can only use moves that you both share. I believe. Oh, that's it. That penis fucked it. Hit by the burn, karate chop kills. Boom. Roasted. Sweet scent. That will help me get Mons, won't it? More, we got Togepi. Karate chop. Ah, didn't pocket Salak Berry though. Bounce. Flying move? With paralysis chance as well, I think, so I got lucky there. Right, first clown down, no deaths. Aiming for deathless up past Barry. Pichu first now. Don't have a good answer for Pichu if I'm honest. We'll just go Slinky. Secret power. Oh, that was a lot easier than expected. Knock off. Knocked its berry juice off, but it died anyway. And secret power. Barely even touched him. Do it again, we'll knock off the first one. Mime Junior, there we go. Future Sight. Send Jazz out. Scold. Fuck me. That didn't kill. Should slide it. What the fuck just happened? Karate chop. He used Lovely Kiss. And then the future sight. Oh no. That's why I shouldn't speed up. That's the starter gone. Slinky, come on. Do helping hand instead of follow me. Well, one death, and it's probably your most impactful death that it could be. Your first mon. Give me that watch, you prick. Stupid fucking clowns. Water, water, normal, flying. So you gotta feel much more secure having a turtwig. Very gyroable, we're dead slow. Water gun doesn't do much at all. That does nothing. I'll go to sleep though. Are we speed tied or is it using a low priority move? No, we're speed tied, I think. I just got dry skin. Fuck. Put it back to sleep. Go on. Just literally did nothing. Wasted time. Water gone. Nearly lost another man. Bug bite goes sweet scent. Pretty shit set of moves. Next guy's got Magikarp, Feebas and shit. And I ain't got anything to deal with them quickly. Ooh. Okay, next one is that, yeah. Slow this one down because I'm scared of this Magikarp. It can be a fucking nuisance. Of course, hypnosis. Wake up, you fat bastard. Hit 2 body hand slams through hypnosis. Go a heart. When he does 9 damage, we're good. Try and confuse. He missed. Oops, I already used Sing. Muppet. Right, no deaths through him. Obviously we've got the starter, but that's not through these guys here. That was just one of the metronome clowns. Get 2 more mons and then we get to fight Barry. Shinx first. Shinx, yeah. Knock off. Oh, Thunder Wave comes through first. The Fake Out did 7 damage. Oh, come on. I can't stay in, really. Real. Fake out again. Oh, come on, don't wake up. Oh. Wake up, but only just, and without giving enough time to kill. Aquajet means we get out safe. Right, what I'll do, because I like theory crafting at the start of my streams, it feels fun. It's also a nice chill way to get into it, to just kind of get my mind onto it. So I'm gonna grab these two Pokemon and check their IVs and stuff, and then we'll save it. I don't want anyone accusing me of cheating. Lotad, ooh. Any name suggestions for a Lotad? Let's just turn this music off as well. Here we go. Let's go with pull a deep cut. Let's go there. Still in the ball, little bitch. Oh, I've got no Pokeballs. Got lucky there with the Lotad. I'm gonna call him Wash Tray. He's like an ashtray, but he's wet. Let's go and get some balls and potions. Right, last mon before Barry. We ignore this. We do. Sandshrew. Don't need to manip. We get a Sandshrew early. Metal Claw. Somebody just needs to put me out of my misery today. It's always in here. I keep running from these mons. I need to stop using the fucking touch screen side and just go with buttons. Well, at least I can still get a Sandshrew later on. Wow. Let's go and have a look. This new guy's IVs. I can't remember what I got. Oops. Lotad. Oh yeah. Okay, adamant nature, that's plus attack. 23 attack, 30 special attack. Not bad at that. It's a pretty good little low tide. His defense and speed are shit. But we'll work with what we've got. So let's get saved up. And that'll be it for the stream for today, guys. So thank you so much for watching. And especially you, Joshy, getting involved and helping me out. I appreciate you jumping in every time. Yeah, subscribe for more, and I will stream at some point tomorrow. It might be early, it might be late, we'll see how it goes. But I'll definitely be streaming again tomorrow. Thanks very much for your time. You could be doing absolutely anything, and you're here listening to me chat shit and watch the dog dream. But have a good night, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch.